Vikings Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year nominee. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
What does it mean to have that recognition off the field, not once, but this would be the third time you've been nominated for this award?
Yeah, very cool. I mean, super humbling. And I would go on to say that this nomination probably means the most to me. Not only I'm a little bit more developed in my foundation here, but because of how many guys we have on the team that are doing so many things. I mean, you look around the locker room at all my teammates, and you just constantly see guys trying to get involved, doing things in their community. And so, yeah, this is the third nomination, but it's definitely one that I'm going to remember. And I have to tip my hat to the Minnesota Vikings on how they celebrated me. I've never felt so celebrated by how they handled it. It was really cool.
In reading a little bit about you, you were with the team not but a week, and you were already trying to figure out what hospitals can I visit, where can I get together with some kids, when can I host another camp. You know, why is philanthropy so important to you, especially through Harrison's Playmakers?
Yeah, you know, it's tough to nail one exact thing that is a reflection of why I want to do the things that I do. But I was definitely called to serve in my life. You know, I think being raised in the church is a byproduct. Some of the work that I do is from that. A lot of those morals and values are things that I carry in my life. And I got here, I started bugging Logan, our community relations department in Minnesota, and just like, I need to go. Every week I'm doing something. And, you know, my foundation, you know, I think in this last 2 years we've done probably 12 events or so, almost every other month here in the Twin Cities, and we've grown. You know, Minnesota is the biggest city that Harrison's Playmakers is in, and so we just have a population that's ready to get rolling and hopping on the train.
So what does Harrison's Playmakers mean? You know, what is the main focus of the organization?
Yeah, so we primarily work with individuals with developmental differences and special needs, and, you know, that could include individuals with Down syndrome, autism, spina bifida, visually impaired, you know, anyone who wants to come. I say my heart's unbiased, and we try to flip the negative perception that these individuals with differences, which some people say disabilities, I don't really like to use that word. I say that we have different abilities. We're all able and capable of our own unique things, and so I want to flip that negative perception sometimes out there in the world that these individuals can't do things, and I want to show all the amazing things they do through my camps and my activities and all the great things. But I think my competitive advantage of what's really unique to us, because, you know, Unified Sports does great things, Special Olympics does great things. We think the best way to show these individuals independence is to make them serve in the communities too. So yes, we're going to put on free camps and free shopping sprees and all this good stuff, but those individuals have to do something to earn that, whether that's cleaning up parks, helping mom and dad, getting all these great things that they've done to show the world, like, I can take care of myself and help the next person in line.
Yeah, it's almost cyclical in a way.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
So you mentioned all these other teammates and really just players across the NFL who share a similar mindset of doing hard work off the field. You're part of a fundraising contest on All True. Fans can actually enter this contest, which would help your organization, but then they might also benefit, well, they would if they win. So tell us a little bit about this contest that helps out Harrison's Playmakers and could lead to a really fun day for a fan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. So All True is this really cool campaign where you guys can enter and to donate, and it would go 100% back to my foundation, and I get it put together like a cool thing that you get to enter into. And I decided, you know, a lot of guys do like a game day experience or something like that, but I wanted to get to meet the fans myself. And so if you go on All True, and the thing is too, it closes tomorrow. So there's act now. It's real quick. But what we're going to do is we're going to hang out. We're going to grab dinner. We're going to get a tour of the Vikings practice facility. I'll show you, you know, locker room, weight room, all that great stuff. Then we're going to drive down to a Timberwolves basketball game. We're going to sit courtside with me. We can chop it up, and, you know, we'll get a signed jersey and all that stuff. But I just really wanted to meet the fans and have like a long afternoon, evening, and go support another, you know, Minnesota sports team. So.
And what a year to have that courtside experience.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
And so by someone entering this contest for a chance to have this fun day with you, it benefits your organization.
Yeah, and I think the opening donation to the cause is $10, and it gives you X amount of entries, and from there it goes up and up and up. But yeah, anyone can enter, and I'll get 100% of those proceeds back to my foundation, Harrison's Playmakers. I think what's really unique about us is currently we are completely volunteer-based. It's just me and, you know, my family, my wife, and some great team that we've put together. So no one's taking a huge salary. No, 100% of the money that comes into me, I pour right back out into our foundation and the community. communities here. So we're really excited about it, and I'd love to meet some of you guys. I'd love, please enter to try to win, because I'd love to meet you. Have a great day.
It's no surprise why you are once again 3-time nominee for Walter Payton Man of the Year. Congratulations on that. Again, the winner of this year's Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award will be announced live at NFL Honors on Thursday, February 8th. The Super Bowl is Sunday, February 11th, both right here on CBS. And the All True contest for the VIP experience with Harrison Phillips, again, that ends tomorrow. Act fast. By the way, all of the Man of the Year nominees have a contest with All True. You'll find them at alltrue.com.